You know what I mean? I'm the official turntablist of the battle rap community. You can check my radio show out every Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the block105.com. The block105.com, sponsored by Redman. Worldwide Radio is live, no archive. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Battle Rap Music Radio Show. Cutting and slicing, spinning on real Technic 1200 turntables, only the music and freestyles of battle rappers. Battle rappers music only. Battle Rap Music Radio Show. The block105.com. Let's get into it. Babs Bunny presents Prom Night 2. It's not on Guy Brewer Boulevard no more. It's not in Queens, New York like it was 2 years ago. It is in Atlanta on Fulton Industrial Parkway. It's in Atlanta, y'all. We in the A with this one. This is early Friday morning. You know what I mean? Tonight, we got the pregame. Babs Bunny collaborated with Bars and Roses Dejan T. Intergender battles, you know what I mean? A war of the sexes, battle of the sexes is women against men. Tonight, the same thing tomorrow, prom night 2. You know what it is. The previous prom night, the initial first inaugural prom night, now is annual, I guess, or every 2 years. That was in Queens, New York. We had a great time. The battle rap community needed it at the time. We needed a lovely event where there was love, respect, fun, just pure fun. We got dressed up. Nobody was dirty. Everybody was clean for the most part. You know what I mean? Had a good time, decent battles and everything. Intergender battles. Everyone looked good, felt good about the culture, about themselves. Networking. It was beautiful, man. You know what I mean? I see Debo was in the cut, taking the night off, enjoying himself. Babs was working. We had some great judges for the battles. We had Remy Ma was a judge. We had, oh man, some of my favorites. Lady Luck, Rod Digger. They was the 3 judges, and they was all looking fine. Sisters, all 3 of them sisters looking good. You know what I mean? Babs is looking immaculate. You know what I mean? My man Vague was stepping out. He was sharp, you know what I mean? Debo was sharp. Everybody, you know what I mean? It was just a great event. All Lady J was looking good. Oh my God. I don't want to get into it, but yeah. Everyone was looking immaculate, man. Good, stepped in at the last second. Brother was smooth. Everybody, man. We had a great time. You know what I mean? It's black power, black business. That's what it looked like that night. We plan to have more of the same. We're going through a fake hurricane right now. No disrespect to Hurricane Helene. Just don't come hit me. It's supposed to be tearing my ass up right now. Pause if necessary, but it's just been kind of like raining steadily all day. We didn't really get much of a hurricane, knock on wood. You know what I mean? Knock on porcelain or whatever. But yeah, so let's get to the card, man. You know, we here to see some battles Saturday night, as well as having fun and dancing and, you know, doing our little line dances and our 2 steps and whatever else we doing at the joint. It's like a jam. It's like a prom. You know what I mean? Like a real prom. For some people, I understand they never went to a senior prom or a junior prom. They never been to a formal dance in high school or middle school. So this is kind of sentimental and important to them. You know what I mean? So let's all be respectful to each other and have a great time, man. Some people trying to hook up, I heard. Love might be in the air, but that's, you know what I mean? That's all whole nother subject right there. Let's get to the battles. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the card, first but not least, First Lady Flames and Mac Myron. I know they're going to be talking crazy to each other. I don't know what the strategy is going to be for First Lady Flames. Is she coming just to win? Is she going to be lyrical? Is she going to try to humiliate Mac, which you can't hardly do when he battles women? You know he's going to talk to her all crazy, off the wall. I expect that to be a fun matchup, at least on the Mac Myron side. I don't know. Flames might just come in here and try to bar him to death. It's all judge battles, so she probably trying to win. You know what I mean? She might come in here and try to take Mac out of here. But like I said, Mac is lady proof, man. He love battling women. It ain't nothing with him. Mac on definitely, he might have the most memorable moments of the night for all we know. And he got his boy Fat Say So in town the night before at pregame. You know they're going to be cutting up, man. You already know, man. They make great records together as it is. Great duo, you know what I mean? The Yaktown crew, you know what I mean? Yaktown All-Stars. But, yeah, that's Mac Myron, First Lady Flames. Definitely look forward to that. That should be a very fun battle to get the energy in the building, get everything started. They had plenty of time to prepare, from what I understand. Next up, what we got? We got oh my God, Chirac and Jerry West. This should be interesting. I know Jerry West, very lyrical, but he come with the antics too, man. You never know. He might have some type of wild prop on a fun night like that night, Saturday night coming up. He'll probably have some type of wild prop or something to add to the battle, or somebody jumping in his round, something. I just anticipate something wild happening from Jerry West. And knowing everyone knowing how Jerry West is, I'm sure Chirac is going to game plan for that and have some type of antic or just something off the wall to match that energy or match that moment. You know what I mean? I believe Chirac is wise enough to have something up the sleeve. We definitely look forward to that. Chirac having a great year too. You know what I mean? Making another Wody run. Definitely at least the top 15, if not the top 10 and top 5 again. You know what I mean? But she might try to break it to the top 5 this year. This will be one of the great battles for her to end the year with. This is probably one of her last 2 or 3 battles of the year. So yeah, we look forward to Chirac. Jerry West always give you his all every time. He never disappoints. So this is a high-powered card already, just from the first 2 matchups. The disappointment of the card is the grudge match that'll never happen. Uh, Capo Bravo. Don Lady and Capo is not going to happen. I'm not even going to get into it, what happened afterwards, but Don Lady, to say the least, is very upset. And she's not jacking Capo right now. Capo, I don't know exactly the details of why he can't make it, but he gave good enough notice. I guess 4 or 5 days ahead of time, and it's not going down. I guess they said it was for family emergency or family reasons or something unfavorable is happening at home with him. It's a home situation, and prayers go up to him and his family or whoever is affected. I don't know the details. I'm not about to run my mouth, and you know, Capo a good brother, and I wish him the best. And from what Don Lady says, it'll never happen. She put a couple wishes on him. I'm not gonna get into all that. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. So we a hard scratch on that battle. We scratched that right off the flyer. So instead of 6 battles, instead of 7 battles, we'll be having 6. We were going to have a baker's half dozen, which is, how Baker hook you up with a little extra. We're going to have a baker's half dozen, 7 battles now. We're looking at 6. 6 is fine. 6 is fine. We went from God to equality, but it's all good. But my sister Shuni the rapper versus Danny the Myers. Man, Smack about to have me calling Danny Myers the bar guy, Danny the Myers. That's hilarious. Shuni the rapper, Danny Myers. Going at it. 3 rounds, judged. This is a legacy match. This is something I feel like should have happened in the past. But I'm glad it's happening on my watch in the city that I live in. And matter of fact, around the corner from my job too. That's how great this is as a situation for me. So with that being said, Shuni the rapper versus Danny Myers will be, instead of the 4th battle on the card and right in the middle of the card, it will be only the 3rd battle on the card with 6 battles total. So we got Shuni the rapper versus Danny Myers. Is going down. Legacy matchup. 2 legends, 2 of the top 10 greatest battle rappers ever in their gender field or in their categories. Maybe top 25, both of them ever in the history of rap. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm reaching when I say that. My sister Shuni versus Danny Myers, the bar god. It's going to be crazy. They both loud. They say outlandish things, but at the same time, they're very talented. They're wordsmiths. They're crafty. They're intelligent. They might come with some type of gimmick or some type of... I just feel like Shuni going to do something a little extra besides come here and rap and look good. And I feel like Danny Myers always come with something wild and extra. So with that being said, I just expect a lot of antics and hijinks and props to be used by like damn near everybody here. You know what I mean? Especially them two. Shuni and Danny might be battle tonight. Just looking at the matchup, they could be on any card in America any time of the year. Small, big, major. This just looks like a main event. Just seeing them two matched up against each other is ridiculous. Shuni the rapper versus Danny Myers. Oh my God. We got Coffee Brown and Shotgun Suge. Let's get one round straight. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to Shotgun Suge's event too. By the way, y'all might want to go November 2nd downtown Newark in a plush hotel. You know what I mean? Um, what's it, five or six boxing matches between battle rappers? Going to be incredible. Going to be incredible. With that being concerned, we definitely got Shotgun Suge, Coffee Brown. Coffee's having one of the greatest years of her life, you know what I mean? Just in life and battle rap. But I mean, every year she's great in battle rap. She's top three. If she's not the Wody, then she's second runner up, first runner up. She's right in the mix. Right again this year, she's going to be another Wody candidate to win this shit again, or at least be runner up. You know what I mean? She's having a hell of a 5 year, and this is just adding to her resume and to her strength of schedule. She got Shotgun Suge, another legend. This should be a nice, crazy matchup. Some wild shit is going to be said. Might be some angles, might be some personals. They know each other. They've been around each other for all these years. So, you know what I mean? This could be crazy. Shotgun Suge and Coffee. They got Miss Hustle versus Chef Trez. Chef Trez is at home. He going to have some great written, some freestyle, some rebuttals. But let's face it, Miss Hustle, world champ. She's champion of the entire world. She Wody, the current Wody, trying to repeat and keep her belt for another year. This is one of the great ways for her to end out her year. You know what I mean? She got the legendary Chef Trez right here in the A. You know what I mean? She's going to try to, she on the road, going to try to come in here and steal a win. And Chef Trez is trying to protect the city and not let the female world champion come in here from EFB and try to outbar him. And Chef Trez is not going to be embarrassed by Hustle, and Hustle is not going to be ran all over by Chef Trez. This might be one of the greatest matchups of all time. This starting to look like one of the greatest cards of all time, and I don't think I'm capping, man. Just look at the matchups. It's powerful. This is one of the best put together cards I've seen all year. Shout out to you, Babs. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Debo, Vague, everybody, man. My man Lansky, I ain't seen you in a while, man. Shout you out, man. But Hustle and Trez, oh my God. That's not even the main event. That's what's crazy. Hustle and Trez. Then the main event, or at least at the top of the card. I guess we're going in order. 40 bars, having a hell of a 5 year, too, battling all these men. Versus Av, who's a killer. Av and 40 bars gonna be crazy. Oh my God. I know 40 wants to have a stellar performance at this prom. You know what I mean? Circumstance had it before she battled at the first prom where her concentration wasn't there. I ain't about to get in the 40 business. We know what's up, me and you 40, but yeah. She definitely wants to give y'all a show. I'm sure she's at the top of the card, and I'm sure 40's going to deliver. You know, Av is always going to deliver. This is a good way to end the thing off. So who going to be prom queen, man? Who going to have the greatest performance of all of the women? Who going to be prom king, pardon self? Who going to be the prom king and have the best performance out of all the men? It remains to be seen. Definitely look forward to it. Been by the venue. It's looking good, you know what I mean? We got some certain people that's going to be popping up, you know what I mean? And they said they want to make a scene when they pull up and told me to have my cameras ready. So I can't say now, but we'll see when it happens. You know, I'm going to be there live for everything the night before and the night of prom night too. You know what I mean? I'll be there at the pregame Friday night tonight because this is early Friday morning. I'll be at pregame tonight. God willing, this so-called hurricane don't wipe out the city. If everything's still standing, everything looking good, and we got electricity like I do now, blessed. Be at pregame. Following night, tomorrow night, Prom Night 2, Saturday night, September 28th. We'll be there. Fulton Industrial Parkway. Pregame tonight, 400 Loyola Road in the same area near Fulton Industrial Parkway. You know what I mean? I believe that's Industry ATL. Hip Hop is Real has that is their platform. They do battle rap and other things every 2 weeks, and tournaments too. On the spot tournaments. You don't know who you battle until you get there and sign up, and money on the floor. Knowledge to God, Hip Hop is Real have things going on at 400 Loyola Road, Industry ATL. Just want to plug Hip Hop is Real and what they doing. They got their own platform now. Shout out Knowledge to God and Back of the Class and Billa, and what I mean. Shout out Rome from the Riot Network. I mean, everyone come together, and we putting ideas together. It's a movement down here in the A. What I mean, when it come to battle rap, doing stuff a little different. We had the first event a few weeks back was on a Saturday night, and we had Slick Will from Bullpen Battle League doing a comedy routine before we went to the battles. And we had random battlers just popping up and battling in a tournament. You know what I mean? You don't know who you face. Knowledge just picks certain MCs and puts them against each other. Straight 90-second rounds, no stoppage, 3 rounds, 90 seconds. You know what I mean? Just like battle rap was back in the day. Just have you some bars, have you some freestyles and rebuttals ready. You don't know who you battling. You ain't got time to prepare. It's just potluck type thing. But anyway, that's 400 Loyola Road, and that's also where pregame Dejan T and Bars and Roses meets Babs, Bunny, and Queen of the Ring. They're having their event tonight. Pregame 400 Loyola Road, Atlanta. It's going down. What time is that? I believe they start at 6. I believe they start at 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, 6 to 10. Queen of the Ring, excuse me, Babs Bunny presents Prom Night 2 is beginning tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. You know what I mean? While I'm at it, I think a little bit earlier that afternoon, Saturday afternoon, if you're passing through Atlanta before you get to prom, the Stage Elite Battle Rap League is having a card of all one-rounders, like 10 battles in the afternoon. You know what I mean? So that's going down too. Oh, by the way, get your tickets for from Prom Night 2 now, today, because you can't, from what I understand, Debo and Babs and them was saying you can't buy no tickets at the door. They're not going through all that taking money at the door shit. They just, you know what I mean, Babs and them, they just want to have a good night, man. They just want to have a smooth night. They don't want to really be doing no business. This is a celebration, a party of sorts, you know what I mean? This is prom night, so they don't want to be doing all that and, hey, it's me, let me in, you know what I mean? Hook me up, little brother and little sister. They ain't trying to hear all that, you know what I mean? Buy your tickets early. It's really last second now. Just get your tickets if you're going, you know what I mean? Especially if you're in the area, you in town, you live in Georgia, down south somewhere, just get your tickets, man. Go ahead and buy the ticket. It ain't expensive. Purchase the ticket for Prom Night 2. You know what I mean? It's on Eventbrite. It's on Eventbrite, as well as pregame, which is even, I believe, cheaper than the Prom Night 2 tickets. So yeah, man, just go buy both, man. Have a great weekend in Atlanta, man. Back-to-back nights. Pregame tonight, 6 p.m., 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Prom Night 2, man. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Yo, my Cash App, if y'all want to donate to a brother, is $ LIGHTSKIN Television 4. That's the number 4. $ LIGHTSKIN Television 4, man. Like I said, the block105.com. It's my weekly radio show worldwide, live and not archived. You know what I mean? 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The block105.com. Battle Rap Music Radio. You know what I mean? With that being said, and y'all battle rappers, send y'all music to me, man. Send y'all music and I will play it on turntables. I'll transfer them over to turntables, cut it up, blend it in, put it in the mix. You know what I mean? Real radio show, man. The whole world be listening to your joints. You're going to get spins. You're going to get spins, you know what I mean? But yeah, tell me what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, Light Skin Television. Let's keep it moving, man. Battle rap culture is looking beautiful the second half of the year. Y'all was complaining in the first half of the year. We getting it in now. You know what I mean? Things is elevating, moving forward. It's looking fun. There's a whole bunch of different cars, different events. You know what I mean? This is one of the big ones right here. Let's show respect to the ladies and the men that's on these two cars right here. But we talking prom night 2 is going down tomorrow night, September 28th, Fulton Industrial Parkway, Atlanta, Georgia. Man, come on, support y'all. And buy the live stream if you can't be down here in the A and you can't attend, or you at work, or whatever the situation is you want to be here, you want to see it. Go ahead and support. They got a live stream for pregame too. Come on, man. Spend a little money on the culture, man. Stop being cheap, y'all. Keep this thing alive, man. Keep it rolling, man. Light Skin You, aka DJ Super, got a Light Skin Television. And we out. Peace and love, everybody. Cash App is $ Light Skin Television 4. We out. Shout out Babs Bunny, of course. Dejan T, you know what I mean? Shout out Debo, you know what I mean? 50 Boys for Life. You already know what it is. Shout out Vague, man. Shout out everyone that got anything to do with Queen of the Ring, the cameraman, the live stream people, you know what I mean? The pay-per-view people, everybody, man. Let's make this a beautiful one, man. You know what I mean? Female battle rap movement. Y'all moving, man. Y'all making moves. Stick together, ladies. Make it bigger than pause if necessary. You know what I'm saying? Make this a grand thing going into 2025. Female battle rap movement, Queen of the Ring. We out. Peace.